Jeremy Baldwin here on behalf of Team 9. It is my pleasure to present you with our band in a box. We at Team 9 are confident that our ensemble of instruments will be the perfect complement to Maroon and Gold 4's eclectic brand of music. Our instruments are designed to fit your needs in form, fit, and function, in addition to a unique style inspired by materials found in a common hardware store. In spite of their inspiration, we're sure you'll find their sounds to be anything but common. First, we will discuss the percussion instrument. The percussion instrument is made of pine blocks attached with wood screws. This simple design allows us to produce the instrument at low cost. The instrument folds in half to allow for easy storage, and the large note labels make it easy to play. Each piece has been carefully detailed to give it its own style. The notes are produced by striking the desired block with a drumstick. One change I would make to this instrument is a locking feature to keep the instrument from folding while it's being played. Now that you've seen the percussion instrument in action, let's go over the design of the instrument and any changes that were made along the way. As you can see, the bass and individual block dimensions were altered to accommodate an additional 5 notes being added to the instrument. The wood block instrument is now capable of playing both the low and mid-low portions of our musical demonstration. We used the equation for the fundamental frequency of a cantilevered bar instrument to calculate the block length for each note as shown in the following table. Now let's go over the string instrument.
Hello Maroon and Gold 4, my name is Matt Beebe. I am the designer of the guitar board for Team 9. Before I get into any details, I'm going to show you a brief video demonstrating our instrument.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and give you a brief demonstration of Team 9's string instrument design for Maroon and Gold 4. As you can see here, we try to keep that design relatively simple. We didn't want to make it too fancy, we wanted to make it look like it was unique and modern and simple, because Maroon and Gold 4 is an innovative band, and we want them to look like these instruments are personally and custom designed to their specifications and their purpose. So as you can see here, we have 2 screws holding a guitar string in place. The guitar string is attached to the screws and tightened to a given tension that we calculated based off the diameter and material properties of the guitar string. Details like that can be found in the report itself. On the wooden base here, you can see that we made etches about where each note is on the guitar string. So basically what you do is you hold down the guitar string at that given note point. So here we made a note that this is B4. As you can see here, this is B4. You go ahead and hold it down, and it's going to shorten the active region, which is the right-hand side of the string. And that shortening of the length helps produce a given frequency that will match B4. So as you can see here, it's playing B4. Now these notes can be changed by tightening or loosening the screws to reduce or increase the tension, and you can play a whole bunch of different songs just based off that. And these etches are removable, so that makes it even more custom designed to Maroon and Gold's purpose, so they can play with any other type of song that they want. But in this case, it is designed for the high range of notes for Ode to Joy.
Alright, so now that you've seen a demonstration of how the guitar board works, I'm going to briefly talk about the physics and then change the subject of design and the changes that we made to the design. So the physics behind it all stem from using the fundamental frequency equation for string instruments to calculate the length needed to produce the given notes. As you can see in the picture on the right hand side, there are 2 major regions of the board. The left hand side is where you're going to hold down the string to produce the given length needed to allow you to pluck the string on the active region on the right hand side of the board, which gives you the sound for each individual note. On the next slide here, the design consists of the same 3 parts that we mentioned previously. You're going to have a wooden base. However, it did change from a 2x4 to a 1x3, and the reason behind that is because it was not necessary to have such a giant base. The 1x3 base allows you to fit more into that 2x2 foot box without sacrificing the quality of sound and the acoustics behind the instrument. Besides the wooden base, the instrument is composed of a guitar string. We originally forecasted getting a Fender 250L, but that was out of stock, so we had to switch to a D'Addario XL nickel wound string. However, the material properties of the string and the diameter of the string remain the same between them, so any physics and calculations mentioned in the previous slide remain consistent. Lastly, the design consists of wooden screws, which had no issues and no changes in budget, and we only needed 2 for that. 2 wooden screws. Now, in terms of final cost, the guitar board only costs $7.52, which allows you to save $7.48 total, while the percussion instrument was even cheaper. even though it looks fantastic, it only costs $2.29, netting you a savings of $12.71. That combined with the guitar board saves you $20.19 in your budget and only costing you $9.81. That's exactly what we stand for here at Team 9, is to make sure that you get a quality product at a really reasonable low budget cost. So besides that, why would you choose Team 9? Well, our 5 mission statements of being simple, innovative, customizable, compact, and accurate in our designs really resonates and goes hand in hand with Maroon and Gold 4's mission to be modern, adventurous, imaginative, and to be able to travel and maintain their reputation wherever they go. Thank you for listening, and we hope that you go with us.